Yeah, it says it
Hi,
now.
everybody. Hey, Suze.
Hi,
Hi,
ladies.
Sarah. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Just picking up some of the hot buys from earlier. Let's see. Get them out of the way because we got so much Stamperia. We need room
Hi,
for
Suze
that.
Latoya.
Okay. That one with that one. Whew. All right, I think we're good. All I didn't do is get all my little pieces for. That's all right. I got enough, I think. I love using these little strips of paper for the rice paper because they fit in there and they're perfect. They're easy to spot. They hold all the names. And they're actually the little strips that I cut off of the mailing labels, the postage labels. They come with these great big borders. Oh, Jen, I can't wait to see it. I'm definitely going to be watching it back. Is it cool? Is it better than the old one?
Jen, your favorite fan, is listening to you.
Hey, tell her.
Oh, Jen the
Hi,
Poo
Jen from
Slinger
the
is
Poo
here.
Slinger.
Eric is
Yeah,
here.
what's the poo
Hey.
slinger?
She's
Yeah, I
here.
know.
He's grinning from ear to ear.
Yeah, I know. I'm just watching her. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. Hey, Margie, I'm kind of excited to use his index. I hope it works really well because things like alcohol ink and um, you know all the Ranger things, the distress ink pads and all of those things. It's hard to know. Like we're going to do a sale that is only Ranger. And so everybody be prepared and get your list of, because I don't like you to buy duplicates unless you want a duplicate, but you want to spend your money wisely, and it's hard to remember sometimes, did I just see that one or did I think about it or did I actually get it? Oh, cool. So Jen, is it an app that you install or download, or is it on their webpage that you just go log in and access? I can't wait to try it out, honestly. I can't even remember the name of the app now that a couple of years ago I started putting everything in with this whole cataloging system, and man, it takes forever, and I
Junior
gave up.
post slinger.
Junior poo slinger in the making. That is your Eric Junior poo slinger.
Mhm.
Hi, Toby. All righty. We'll be able to get through the other two lines, and then we'll be able to go back and pick up all the singles for all four lines. And then I think we'll probably even have time to get some of the other new things that came in. Yeah, Stamperia is one that could be a two
I
or
bet
three
she
day
does,
sale.
Candy.
Hi, Amanda. Nope, we're just getting ready to start again. Amanda, we did already do one sale. An hour ago, we ended. We did it for 2.5 hours, and it's the new lines of Stamperia. And we're continuing now. We took a dinner break. We're continuing now with the new lines of Stamperia. Hey, Glennis, Candy, do you remember who it was that said it would be really awesome if there was a um, was it Jen or somebody else that said if there was an atelier calendar?
Nope, I don't remember.
It was Jen.
I remember
Was
someone
it
saying
Jen?
it.
It was Jen.
Was it Jen? Jen, Jen, guess what? I didn't want to say anything then, but Jen, guess what? Oh man, Junior Pooslinger. Yeah. He's gonna get on YouTube and be called that. All right, we are at 6:39. We gave everybody sufficient time to get in, right? So we
Ready to
can go
go.
ahead and get started. And if they come in, they'll just have to watch back to see if there's something that they missed that they want. So, okay, so we had three rice papers left from the horse line. Let's we're going to try an A and B on the rice papers. I don't want it to get confusing, and if it turns out a mess, we'll just go back to doing them one at a time. But A is this one, 81, Candy. 581. And we'll call, Glennis, you can call this one horse cards, because there's 4 cards.
You changed it on me.
Pretty. I'm sorry, yeah. It's a little easier for Candy if they're in order.
Okay.
Not that she can't adapt to anything, because she has. We all know that. And B is the horseshoes. And can't see this one, but I suspect that that's probably the, like this one. I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell if it's a horseshoe that they've just put decoration in, or if it's actually, what did I say? Oh my goodness.
It could be upside down almost.
I got worse. Oh, if it's all, what's the holster for your foot?
Stirrup.
Stirrup, thank you. I don't know for sure if that's a stirrup or if it's a horseshoe.
I put it in anyways.
Tacking on the sides doesn't matter. Put it in as horseshoes because these are all horseshoes. So that's good. So A is the horse cards and B is 83. Candy 80. Oh, then I go do it out of order. 81 and 83. And I moved 82 out. I'm sorry, Candy. You'd think I was the one.
On StreamYard, I can't see my little comment
Hi, Derby.
button.
Hi, Julie. Oh, man.
Why'd you do that?
The stirrup. All right, so this is...
Oops, there it is.
8-3, and this one is 8-1.
Derby wants to know if you've mailed her package yet.
That's a good question. There's only a few that haven't gone out from the last sale. Most of them there was a specific reason. Off the top of my head, did I contact you about something about a reason it hadn't gone out yet? Honestly, I don't know. I would have to get the clipboard that has all the sent packages and double check, but I sure can do that. I'll make a note, Derby, and double check. I'm gonna go here. Did you have an invoice from July 23rd, 24th? Or are you talking about one earlier than that? Before that, it was July 9th and 10th. I don't even see an invoice for you on July 23rd, 24th. Do you, Candy? Did I totally miss one? On July 9th, 10th, I don't see, and wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Sometimes my brain isn't totally working. No, I don't see an invoice from the last sale. Candy, do you? And I'm just missing it? Can double check that.
No, I don't see it either. Did I?
Okay. So not from the last one. July 9th and 10th is the one before that. I don't see one there either. Before that was the Christmas in June. And I don't see one from the Christmas in June. Dare, doesn't seem like it's been that long since we've seen you. I don't see one from June 25th or 26th either. I do see one from June 11th and 12th.
She says from a month or more ago.
June 11th and 12th, and that would have been... You were holding it for her. That would have been the antique postcards.
Winnie the Pooh paper?
Yeah, the Pooh paper. Yeah, I'm sure that went out. I'm going to leave this up. I've got a copy of the invoice up. I'm going to leave it up and I will check into the tracking on that and let you know. Okay. I remember separating out those poo packs and packaging them all up.
Amanda would like you to check hers too from July 26th.
That's just the last week or the last one we had. Let's check. July 23rd, 24th. So it would have probably been a 26th invoice. July 24th invoice. The one with all the mica, Amanda? Is that the one? The one with the little packages of mica? Yeah, that's the last sale. There's 3 or 4 that haven't gone out from that sale for a specific reason. If I didn't contact you with it, let me look into it.
Yeah, she said yes with the mica.
Okay. I'm gonna pull that one up too. I'll leave it up, and I'll get with you privately on it. Okay, perfect. Okay. Oh, sorry, Lucy. That was okay. It's just me. It's okay. Just me. Lay down. I got to remember that these noises startle her. All right. Do we have any interest in these two?
Suze would like an A.
Thank you, Suze.
And of course, it decides to flip right then.
We did a lot of talking in there too, so
Okay,
I apologize
Gigi would
for
like
that.
an A and a B.
Thank you, Gigi, and hello, welcome back.
Well, she's not back. I'm proxying for her.
Oh, okay.
KK would like an A and a B.
KK?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't see her come in. Welcome, KK. A and a B. You got it. Thank you, KK.
And looks like the rest is all talk. Dawn would like an A and a B.
You got it. Thank you, Dawn. Okay. And the last horse rice paper.
Oh, and I would like an A.
Oh, you got it. Excuse me. Thank you, Glynis.
I totally forgot about that.
So busy looking past all our conversation there. The last rice paper is 82, Candy. And that one is, I think there was a page in the pack that was either like this or very similar to it with the 2 horses. Some really awesome flowers down there. And that's the last one, so we'll put it in by itself.
Okay. Okay, that's in. Oh, Mousy said her package arrived either in. Oh, I thought she said they had arrived in broken condition, but she said it's an either or. Yes, Dawn, we had rice papers for Alice, and we've had 2 other horse ones.
These 3 rice papers here are the first ones that we're starting back with, though. So packages arrive either in pristine condition or totally beat to heck. Yeah, that is very true. She sent me pictures of her packages, and that's happening all over the place. So I know it's frustrating when you're trying to get in the package and there's a ton of tape on it, but that's exactly why I do. Somebody received one last week. It was a box of books, and the whole side of the box was split open, and it was only held together by 1 strap of tape that I had around it. Thank goodness, or they'd never get those books. So, and I get packages that are the same way. The ones from Stamperia coming from Hungary are broken open, and I can see the whole stack of paper inside, and I'm always grateful that's not one with little things that can fall out. But you'll notice that I am wrapping a lot more things inside in bubble wrap to protect them, undo alcohol inks, things like that, because the way they're throwing our packages around, they complain that business is not good with the USPS, but they don't have great customer service in their delivery system. So that's why I use a ton of tape. And that's why I wrap everything inside that can possibly get crushed or broken open. I mean, I want you to buy something and then have it spilled all over the inside. That has happened. That has happened. So yeah, I'm like uh, getting stock in the bubble wrap companies and the tape companies. I am ready, Glynis.
Gigi will take A.
Thank you, Gigi.
I will take A.
Thank you, Glynis.
It looks like no one else wants some.
And actually, there's only one here, so I guess A and B doesn't matter. KK?
Yeah. Oh, KK will take an A.
Awesome. Thank you, KK. Okay. So then we have
And Candy
Sleeping
will take an
Beauty.
A.
Oh, sorry. Little too fast.
Yeah.
Little too fast. Thank you, Candy.
Suze will take an A.
Thank you, Suze. Let's see.
Yeah, KK,
Got,
I think
yep.
we've got you.
Oh, with the delay, we were saying we were finishing it up before we said her, so she put
Oh,
that in. So I don't blame you, KK. Yeah, it takes a minute for the delay to come through. All right, so we have Sir Vagabond in Japan, which is an awesome line. And then the other new line is Sleeping Beauty. Another gorgeous one. We had a bunch before voting for Japan. So without asking you, I'll think we'll just do Japan first. And my post office
okay.
is not their fault, not their problem. Really? They're the ones handling it. It is their fault. They just throw them and throw other things on top of them, no matter how heavy they are. All right. There's some cool things with this one. All right. So there's the rice paper. Okay. Yeah, we wish that they would do a background for all of them, and they don't, but they did do a background pack for Sir Vagabond, which is awesome because you could use it for any other Oriental journal that you're doing. There are certain places where you can see that it's Oriental, but there's other places where it isn't specifically, and it just would make great background. You can cover up parts that are Oriental if you wanted to use it with something other than Sir Vagabond. I think it'd be totally fine. So I will open. So what we've got, we'll do an ABC. A is the 8x8. B is the 6x6. Notice that not every one of them came out with the 6x6. Something else I want to point out is down in the corner of this one. It says first edition.
Well, that's new.
That's only on a couple of them though. That leaves it open for like Alice, it's not a whole nother line, it's a whole nother edition of Alice, I guess would probably be the best way to say it. So that leaves this open for not another line, because Vagabond is the line, but another edition of Sir Vagabond, maybe even in Japan, because maybe there were so many things that they couldn't even get it all into one. Okay, so we've got the 8x8, the 6x6, and the backgrounds. Let me hold the backgrounds up closer so you can see those, and then you can put it in, and I will flip through the 8x8. I do like that they did some light, some dark, and some in between, but it's always nice to have some light and some dark, depending on what you're going to use the background for. Okay, go ahead and put it in, and we'll flip through the 8. because the 8 and the 12 are identical. The only difference is the size.
But
There's some good.
you don't have the 12 right now, do you?
I do, but we're only going to do ABC first and do the 8, the 6, and the background.
Yeah, in the background. Okay.
Yeah, and they're the same price as that, Alice. All the new ones are the same price. The 8 fits
The
in the
background is 1220, or is it 880?
No, the background is 820. Wasn't it 820?
Yeah, 820.
Candy?
Okay.
I think
I
it
just
was
forgot
8
what size it was.
820, 620, 820. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Once I give it to you, I kind of put it out of my mind and try to think of the next thing. So, and the 8x8 is easier to get in the picture so you can see the whole page. So it's easier to show you this one. Dragon lovers, there are some really cool dragons with ships, without ships. There's a cool dragon rice paper. I like that. That's really pretty, isn't it? Pagoda, koi. It's not overrun with koi, which is nice. Of course, you've got to have one, but it's not just like full of tons of them. Great cards, front and back. There's a cool dragon. Is Eric still there? Dragon boy?
No, he's looking for a connector for the mic, the headphones, so he can listen in.
Okay, so he can listen in too.
We've lost the bag that it's in.
Oh, I like that red page.
Yeah, that's a nice one. The tags. Look at the back of it though. If you really didn't want those tags, look at all these cool little ephemera pieces that you could cut out and decorate with. I know. That makes me want another one of that page. I gotta see if I have the big one. If I have the 12 by 12 single sheet of that one, that would take care of that. Yeah. Use one for the page or for the tags on one side and one for the ephemera on the back. Okay, so we've got the 8 by 8. Yeah, and you notice that only not all of the new lines had the 6 by 6.
Yeah.
That's
For the background one, is the whole sheet just like what the strips are like?
Let me open one. We didn't open the other.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Or just hold the back up.
Oh, yeah, I could do that. There we go. Let's see. Gonna try to angle it to get the glare off.
Hi, Robin.
So there's a hi, Robin. There's a front and a back of each of the background sheets. Ooh, that's a pretty red one.
I like that idea that they're doing that.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, Graphic 45 does that on most of theirs. And it's nice to have those backgrounds. It's funny how
I'm waiting for you to start putting up Graphics 45.
Oh my goodness. I need a warehouse. That's what I need.
Well, I tried to order some, and for a $9 order, they wanted to ship to Canada $35.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I
yeah,
canceled.
That's nuts. That is nuts. It's funny how after we've been looking at the 8x8s of Stamperia for so long, that the 6x6 suddenly looks so small.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? But what a cute little album that would be. Okay, I am ready.
Sandy will take one of each.
Thank you, Sandy. And welcome back.
That was Sandy, not Candy.
Sandy Foster.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct?
Bonnie will take one of each.
Thank you, Bonnie. And welcome back.
Suze will take a B.
Thank you, Suze.
Candy will take an A and a C.
Thank you, Candy. It's okay, Lucy. It's just Mom.
Toby will take a B.
Thank you, Toby. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. I will take an A and a C.
Thank you, Glynis. Did I say thank you, Toby? If I did, then thank you again, Toby.
Yeah. For one pad, Glynis. Oh, it was a $9 order, but I thought it was probably for one pad. And it was
One
35
one
Canadian to ship
small
it.
pad, because their large
Yeah.
pads can go for as much as 36, 38.95. The 12
Yeah.
12-inch pads. Yeah, I love Graphic 45.
Yeah, Dawn, that's why I've been asking for so long. Because it looks wonderful, but
Yes, it is gorgeous
so
paper.
anybody else for these papers? I really like this collection. Oh,
Yeah,
and it
I do
looks like I'm
too.
picked out.
Colors are
Jen
great.
wanted A.
Jan wanted A.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jan. Did we miss? Do you want to flip back to where you put it in, and let's just do a quick, because we know StreamYard's been jumping all over the place.
Okay, Sandy, one of each.
Okay.
Bonnie, one of each.
Okay.
Suze, B.
Okay.
Candy, A, C.
Okay.
Toby, B.
Okay.
Me, A and C.
Okay.
Oh, and there's Jan, 1A.
It just took it a bit to get into StreamYard, and that's where we're reading from. So, and Jen would also like a.
And yeah, I
Jen
just
wanted an
saw what
A
she wants
and
to
a
see.
C. Okay,
And a C.
you got it, Jen.
Just
Thank you. An A and a C. Okay. It's okay, Lucy. It's all right. Okay, we'll do an A and a B. Ouch. Oh, I just smacked my knee right on the, yeah, you probably saw the camera go wobbly, huh? I smacked it on the leg of the table. A is the 12-inch, the 12 by 12. See if I can try to get a least amount of glare possible. I know it's hard to see those pictures when they're not straight on, but it's harder to see them with the glare. Yeah, first edition 2021. So they left it open to do some things with it. That's awesome. So these are the same as the 8-inch one, just larger. Fussy cut page. And then B is the collectible book. And the collectibles is like the Minte books that we get. Hi, Tammy. They are 6 by 12, and they're just pages of things to fussy cut. Here's an idea of what's in this one. Geishas, samurais.
Yes, yeah, Tammy, I'm sorry, I missed you. There were 3 rice horse papers, if you wanted them.
Oh, there were 3. Yes.
They're available if you want them.
Yeah, Tammy, they're still available. They're the 3 that we didn't do on the last one at the very end. We just started with those 3.
Okay,
If you want to go back and take a quick look at them, you can do that. Or if you want to wait till we're done and take a look at them and then just shoot me a message, that's okay too. I'll put you on all 3. All right, Candy, you got Tammy, Minda on all 3 of the rice papers we just started with. Okay. Oh,
I'm trying to
Candy's
tell
already...
myself that I don't need B right now.
Really? I need B.
You tell me that too.
Oh.
Keep saying it for me too.
Oh, goodness.
Oh. We'll start with Mousy. We'll take a B.
Mousy. Thank you, Mousy.
Bonnie will take an A.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Ray will take a B.
Thank you, Ray. And welcome back. Laura, you don't need to give it a week, and then you know in a week she'll just have been thinking about it for a week. And you don't need B right now, Glennis.
Jen will take an A and a B.
You don't need B. Thank you,
Bonnie
Jen.
would like 2A instead of 1.
You got it, Bonnie.
Aw, Margie, thank you. Margie's getting 1 B for Glennis and 1 B for Candy.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
So
thank you,
there,
Margie.
Laura.
Listen to Eric. Well, then I'm going to blow a secret. Margie, I'm going to blow a secret because Margie's birthday is Thursday. There's some birthday gifts on your invoice, Margie.
That have got nothing to do with Alice.
Really, nothing to do with Alice. From Glynis and Candy and Debbie. Margie for Glynis and Margie for Candy. Thank you, Margie. That was awfully sweet of you. Your birthday and you're
Jen,
giving gifts.
Jen, that's nice of you, but Margie just bought me one.
Oh, yep, Margie. Well, I was gonna let it be a surprise and let it just kind of, show up on your invoice so you could just have a stroke when you see your invoice. See it all at once.
Yeah, we thought that'd be fun.
But yeah, that would be fun. But you're so kind and generous that we have to get you back publicly.
Happy birthday
Uh,
to you.
we can do that on Wednesday because her birthday's on Thursday. We have
Yeah,
a
I
sale
know.
on Wednesday. Next sale coming up on Wednesday, guys. We'll be singing happy birthday to Margie. Too bad we aren't in person. We could embarrass the heck out of her. All right. Are we good on these two?
Oh, I think so. I've been so wrong today.
Oh, you and me both. So
Hi, Robin.
but that's okay. We have such a kind and loving family here that they always take care of us and don't make us feel horrible about it, right?
Oh, um, see, Margie and Jen, you two can argue over who's paying for mine.
Oh, oh,
You guys
also,
are
hello,
so
everyone.
nice.
Hi, Laura.
Oh, that's nice.
You guys are
Mm.
funny. You guys are funny.
Give me the warm fuzzies, you do.
Yeah, no kidding. If you really want to, I can tell you something else that she would want that we can put on our invoice for you and surprise her. I should have told you that later so she wouldn't hear that. Die cuts. A will be chipboard die cuts. These are nice. Look at that tag right up front, lined in black. Lots of these are cool. They're nice. And B is the clear die cuts. $5.70 and $8. Oh, look at those. The clear die cuts are so cool. They are. Remember how those acetate sheets were thick like the Happy Planner covers? That's what the clear die cuts are. Now, I don't know why I didn't think about that before, but that's what they are, is the thick like the Happy Planner covers. So they're not gonna tear or break.
Okay, that's in.
Okay, put this one here and clear die cuts. Now you guys see why I go, if I go see a vendor and I come away with an entire truckload. I'm like, oh my goodness, we all want it all. It's a good thing I don't own a semi truck. I'd really be in trouble.
Okay, let's see what StreamYard has done. Okay, Tammy P would like a B.
Thank you, Tammy.
Bonnie would like an A.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Eric would like an A.
You got it. Thank you, Eric.
Jen would like a B.
Thank you, Jen.
Sandy will take an A.
Thank you, Sandy.
Aw, and Jenna says charge her for an A, but send it to the little poof slinger in training.
Oh, cool. All right, Jen is gifting the chipboard die cuts to Eric.
He said, "Thank you, Jen."
Aw, that's sweet.
Oh, that's sweet. That's really nice of her, Eric. Wow. She must like you. Hi, Tina. You're smart. Watching on the TV so you purposely can't buy. Eric has a
Okay,
shopping addiction. Oh no, up to your behind. But do you have Sir Vagabond in Japan? Oh man. Well, Tina,
it was
real
your
glad.
fault, Marianne, that I bought it because you got me on the dragon.
Oh, the dragons are cool though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're
You
real
know,
cool.
there's going to be dragon chipboard in here.
No, no, no.
No, 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 no. Oh,
Mousy says, poor Eric, he's one of us now. He has been assimilated.
is he really? All right. How about some rice paper? Sir Vagabond in Japan, rice paper. 8, 9, 11, 12, and 13. Feel like I'm missing one, but I don't see it. If it pops up later. Great, if it doesn't. All right. Candy, these are 4608 series. So 4608 and 4609. And no, this is not a fire breathing dragon, Asian style.
Hey, Marianne.
Yeah.
Eric had to step away, so he didn't know Jen had bought that for him.
Oh,
So
seriously?
he just saw it and he wants to tell her something.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, say it again. I was talking.
Say it again, baby.
Thank you.
Oh, how sweet. Thank you, Jen. Oh, that's so awesome. Pew, pew, pew. Jen's very proud of her junior Pooslinger. JPS. Her JPS. All right, so the first rice paper is the dragon. Steampunk dragon. Asian steampunk dragon. You can just put dragon. There's only one dragon.
Tina says
And
her birthday's in 5 days.
you do have 5 more days till Tina's birthday, guys. That's funny. This is 08 and B is 09. Great backgrounds with a koi in the middle. She heard Eric say thank you. That's awesome.
Okay, those are in.
Okay. And I was going to do that inside the paper, and I didn't, so that's all right. That's what these are for.
Jen wants to know if these have automatically been added to her box hoard of rice paper.
Box hoard of rice paper. These were not in. These just came in. I just unpacked them today. So I haven't even seen all the rice papers we have today. I haven't even seen them. They're brand new. So nope.
Candy will take 2. A, sorry.
I assumed A. Thank you, Candy.
Suze will take an A.
Thank you, Suze.
Derby will take 2A.
Thank you, Dare.
Jen will take 2 of each, please.
2. Thank you, Jen.
I'm going to put available.
Okay, perfect. All right, A candy is 11, 4611. This is a really nice background. Look at all these different elements. I would even tear this up and use all the different elements. You've got the lanterns. There's kimono down there. There's steampunk scattered throughout. One little fish. Fans, all kinds of good background stuff on that. So that is A. And B.
Background?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's put lanterns.
Lanterns, okay.
Lanterns. And B, we'll put geisha. Okay, B will be the geisha girl. But you just have to look at her lips. Fish lips. She's very pretty, though. And there's some great background on this one, too.
Cheryl, we did 3 rice papers and they're still available.
Yes, Cheryl, there are horse rice papers left. We did the 3 that we didn't finish earlier. We started with those. So if you want, when we're done, you can go back and look at those. If you know you want all 3, we can add you on. But if you want to go back and look at them and then shoot me a message if there's any you want, you can do that. That's fine. Okay, this is the lanterns. 611. And this is 4612. Whoops. Okay. I'm ready anytime you are. Oh, thanks, Margie.
Yeah, I'm just checking a message.
Okay.
A message that came in from Cheryl Foos. She's out of town. Can you hold one of everything of the horses for me if you're doing that today?
Sure, we can. We'll just add her on to one of everything on the horses.
Yeah, because she's out of town right now.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. So Dare would like 2 of each.
Thank you, Dare.
Toby would like a B.
Thank you, Toby.
Mousy would like an A.
Thank you, Mousy.
Suze would like one of each.
Thank you, Suze.
Bonnie would like a B.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Jen would like 2 of each.
Thank you, Jen.
Candy would like A.
Thank you, Candy.
Ray would like a B.
Thank you, Ray.
Cheryl will watch the video.
Cool.
Dawn would like one of each.
Yeah. Just shoot me a message. Thank you, Dawn. And thanks, Margie, for reminding about the thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. Okay, we good on these 2?
Yep, I'm
for this moment.
Yeah.
For this second.
All right. Monday night, I'm surprised on the legs.
Yeah. The last Japan rice paper. We have to have one with Sir Vagabond himself on it, right? So there he is with the pagoda in the background.
From Cheryl.
Okay.
I will take one of everything that's paper or rice paper and 3 chipboard die cuts.
Okay. Candy. Cheryl Foos. Let me write this down. Cheryl Foos. One of everything that's paper and horses. And 3 of the chipboard die cuts. Okay. All right, so the last one is Sir Vagabond standing in front of a pagoda in the background. There's some map over here. This is so awkward to see without all the glare. Holding his sword, his fancy deep sea watch. This one has some really great teal with the red, the same red color that's been carried through, but no, I don't remember seeing any teal, or maybe just not that much teal on the others.
No, I didn't.
I guess I never looked close enough at his arms to see he had tattoos on his arms, so that would make sense, wouldn't it? Never paid attention. All right, Sir Vagabond.
Cheryl Gobo would like some of the die-cut horses too, please.
Okay, you've got it. Candy, you still here?
I hope so.
I'm gonna have me too. Cheryl G, die cut horses. Okay. Yeah, there's the die cuts for the horses, and then there's the clear die cuts, the acetate ones that are way cool. They're like the covers of Happy Planners. That's the kind of acetate.
Okay, Dare will take 2 of
Thank
Sir
you, Dare.
Vagabond.
All right.
Suze will take 1.
Thank you, Suze.
Bonnie will take 1.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Jen will take 2.
Thank you, Jen.
Okay, I'm going to put available.
Okay, perfect. All right. That was the last rice paper for Sir Vagabond. But there is one more item. Actually, there's a bunch of really cool molds that we'll do when we do the mixed media sale. And I guess I didn't get the stamps.
Hi, Christina.
Hey, Christina, how are you? Yeah, it's been a while. We miss you. Haven't seen you in a while. All right, check this out. This is a Lady and Sir Vagabond. So this is not specifically Japan. If you're not into Asian, but you like the Lady and Sir Vagabond lines, I just put it with this because it's a good time, to pull it out.
Oh, so it's not Japan.
This is not Japan. This is just Sir and Lady Vagabond in general. 2022 calendar. I love all these calendars. Every one of them is amazing. I'm going to put it like this so I can flip it up and show you. But even down here, even on every one of these has a border to use and something to die cut here. So if by chance you don't like the back, or maybe you use 3/4 of this on something as old world map, and then you can still die cut this out. So, but there's some beautiful paths can't be discovered without getting lost. I love that. Yeah.
That was 14 something?
1475.
Thank you.
The regular steampunk Sir and Lady Vagabond. So luggage, escape the ordinary. I love that.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let the future arrive one day at a time. Don't rush it. There is in all artists a little of the vagabond. So hello, my ladies vagabond. The cat always cracks me up. There's I haven't been showing you those, but pocket watch down there. Voyage to the New Frontier. This is vintage travel over here. Let's find some beautiful place to get lost. I love that. The Illustrated London News, Journey Through Steampunk into the Future. That's cool. And it's got all the colors, the red and the purple and the green, all the teal, all the traditional colors of Sir and Lady Vagabond. Compass is the center of your life. Let your dreams be your wings. The best way to predict the future is to invent it. My favorite. That's my favorite. One of my very favorite quotes. The only impossible journey is the one you never begin. Oh, that's good. And then, of course, the last page here is a month. It's December. So you come out here on the back cover and cut each one of these out with your fancy scissors and have faux stamps to use throughout your books. And this over here, the picture of the calendar. I cut out everything that I can to be faux stamps, any little things. So
Okay, that's going in.
Yeah, I agree, Robin. They are great if you like steampunk. The Vagabond line is one of the best.
Marianne, what was the number on that last rice paper?
4613.
Thanks, just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. Candy, did you get the two Cheryls, both of the Cheryls on the horse?
I did. I made a note. I'll have to go back and add it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just didn't know if you had to step away and got Cheryl Goebbels.
No, I started coughing when you were doing the number.
Oh, I get that. I hate those coughs that just won't stop, and the more you cough, the worse it makes you cough.
Well, then we'll start with Candy. Candy would like a calendar.
You got it. Thank you, Candy. Okay. Well, good. One for me too, for sure. Then I love the steampunk.
Looks like all the rest is chatter, unless I'm missing anything.
Okay. All right. So all of their molds are going to go with. I'm just checking to make sure I didn't miss any more of the Vagabond items. And we will move to Sleeping Beauty, which is the fourth line. And after Sleeping Beauty, then there's some other brand new things that have just come out, and some other things that may not be brand new, but we've never had. So, Sleeping Beauty. Okay, I'm not a big fairy tale person, but this is really nice. It really is. Let me double check. Okay, there is no background paper on this one.
Oh, that was what I wanted.
I know. No background paper, but there is a 6, an 8, and a 12. I'm going to open up the 8 because that's big enough to see and small enough to fit in the screen.
In fact, you can move them to the left a couple inches.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. I can move the whole thing to the left a couple inches, can I? There we go. Okay. So A is the 6-inch, B is the 8-inch, and C is the 12-inch. So if you wanted to make an album or a journal, use some of these sayings, but they don't have to be with Sleeping Beauty. There's love will always find a way. True love stories never have endings. They say if you dream a thing more than once, it's sure to come true. There's some nice things there. Once upon a time, the Sleeping Beauty. So the story is kind of woven throughout. You can see it in tiny letters down there.
I love the castle. That's gorgeous.
But I was going to say that castle could be used with something else and cut off the Once Upon a Time or Once Upon a Time, the Sleeping Beauty, or cover it. I think that's a gorgeous castle too. Great wallpaper backgrounds, old antique ones. Look at this fairy. She's really pretty. See if I can just pick out a couple of the components to show you up close. Okay, and the back of that one is, I love this wallpaper too. Look at all the grunge. You can always see the newsprint underneath it as the wallpaper's peeling off. This doesn't even look like Sleeping Beauty. It's a feast. It's a feast table. Looks pretty good. And a window and a kitty cat. I've just put something over this right here. The Great Feast was at its height. The board was spread with plates of gold and all sorts of rare food, but you could certainly put anything over that. Or use the back, which has a lot of writing space. That's a pretty scene. Oh, is that your puppy? I can hear him sneezing.
Yes, that's Stephanie. She's coughing a
I'm
bit.
recognizing the sneeze now. The colors are great. The colors, I guess part of the reason why I think it's so beautiful is I'm really impressed with how they managed to get such grunge in with Sleeping Beauty, which is a fairy tale. I expected it to be a lot more cutesy kind of thing, but it's really grungy, and I'm impressed with how they got all the grunge in. There's your Prince Charming. That's pretty. That would make a nice front of a birthday card for somebody who loves fairy tales, whether it's Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty or something. All right. Here's some cards. Happily ever after. The carriage, dreams come true. Make a wish on the cake. Back of that, room to write on. And they lived happily ever after. Make your own personal journal and then cut out little pictures of your head and your spouse's head and put them on there. That's really pretty.
That is a really nice collection.
Yeah. Isn't it though? It's not at all what I expected. Not at all what I expected. I expected it, like I said, to be a lot more cutesy, and I did not expect to really like it that much. I'm really impressed with how they got all the grunge in. Even the pages that have something on that I might not use if I wasn't doing a Sleeping Beauty journal, easy enough to, cut them up and use them, and then put something over just the portion where there's you could take part of her dress and use it. You don't know that it's a dress, but a portion where there might be a head or a face, I can cover it. But I love the grunge. I really love the grunge that they got in here. It's outstanding. They did a great job with that.
Okay,
so
it's going in, everyone.
that if you do have I will say this, if you do have a granddaughter that you want to try to teach some of these things and try to get her interested in stuff, this is a cool fairy tale that girls would like, but it's also grunge, so you won't mind working with it while you're teaching her.
Okay, Tammy would like a B. Tammy P.
You got it. Thank you, Tammy.
Candy would like an A and a B.
Thank you, Candy. Candy has
Margie would like an A and a C.
Thank you, Margie.
Christina will take a B and a C.
Thank you, Christina.
Laura has her fingers crossed.
That her mom doesn't get one. Or that she gets one, gets it to her.
I just bought her something, sent it in the mail for her birthday next month.
Wow.
Tammy would like you to charge her for Fifi's A and give it to her for her birthday.
How nice. Okay, so
Oh,
Tammy,
she was wishing luck to everybody in pain. Everyone's having all this back pain.
Oh, okay. Lots of people are in pain. Lots of people are sick. So thank you for being that considerate of each other to be thoughtful. All right, Candy. So Margie's 6x6 build to Tammy Minda. Tammy P. Yeah, and those of you who were here that were not here earlier, we did 2.5 hours earlier with the whole Alice line. Alice is the biggest of all the new lines. More components to that one than any of them. If you want to go back and watch, if it is of interest, you can always shoot me a message. And then what? Horses. We did the horses, the entire line. Everything that was available was sent to me. See if I can get that in. These bags don't hold up very well. All right, what is next for Sleeping Beauty? I'm going to pull out her sandals. Okay. All right, so we've got 6, 8, and 12. Oh, we've got die cuts. We have chipboard die cuts. This will be an A and a B. Chipboard die cuts and the clear die cuts. I think I'll have a birthday every day. I like that idea, Margie. Okay. Open, open, open. There we go. There's the clear. I'm going to hold those up. I know you can't see them. Okay. Here's chipboard die cuts. You know there's going to be a carriage. There's going to be a Prince Charming with her. There's some clocks, windows. There's probably things having to do with the feast. Lots of flowers. Oh, some little letters down there. They probably spell love with an L. And then the clear ones. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that there's a horse in there, too, for Prince Charming. The white horse, knight in shining armor on his white horse. Get those to pull down without opening it. But, okay, so chipboard and clear.
Okay, that's in. Candy will take an A and a B.
Thank you, Candy.
Tammy P will take a B.
Thank you, Tammy.
The clear, Christina, is clear die cuts. So they're like on an acetate.
Here, let me give you an example. I've got an Alice one open. They're like the planner covers for happy planners. You know how they're like acetate. Although, are they acetate or are they just laminated? Now I'm thinking about that. But they kind of feel like that in that they are the slick acetate, solid background, but you can see through it because they are acetate. But they are super, super strong. So you can take these and punch holes in them and turn them into charms. Tweedledee and Tweedledum. Two of my favorites. I can get it without the glare of the light.
It's nice that they're so thin.
Yeah, they are very thin, so they'll lay flat in the book, or you can elevate them with your dots, adhesive dots. I just can't get these off of the table. There's all kinds. There's tons of them in there too. When I dumped it out, they just went everywhere. There's everything in there. There's a couple of cats. There's a couple of white rabbits. There's a couple of hearts and a couple of mushrooms. This is a cool one. There's always some tags or sentiments, and those are good ones. There's a lot of them that are the good size that you could use for charms. Now, oops, sorry, did not mean to do that. Excuse me. Alice had the chipboard die cuts, the acetate die cuts, which are these that I'm showing you, the clear die cuts, and Alice also had a separate die cut, and they were called charm die cuts. And every one of them, they're different than the clear ones, but every one of them has a hole punched in it to be a charm already. So they already did it with the thought in mind that they would be charms. So there's just tons of them. There's a whole pile floating around my desk over here of the Alice ones. Okay, so I have Candy and I have Tammy P.
Bonnie will take an A.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Christina will take a B.
Thank you, Christina. And almost every line has the chipboard die cuts and the clear die cuts. They are pretty cool to work with. Okay, so
Did we have them for the horses?
No, the horses only had the chipboard. I said almost every line.
Yeah.
Either
I was
that,
thinking.
I'll have to go back and check, because if for some reason they didn't have them available if they were already back ordered, then they wouldn't have sent it. I didn't see anything.
Christina would like to get the Alice ones too, please. The Alice die cuts.
Okay. All the clear ones and the charm ones, or
she ordered just the clear for these ones.
Right, but the Alice is the only one that has the clear set, and then also has a clear charm set. That's the only line that has that at this point. So for Alice, did you want the clear ones like I just showed you here, or did you want the clear? Okay, clear charms. All right, Candy, did you get Christina Hill for Alice clear die cuts?
Laura said there's no clear die cuts for the horses on the website.
Yeah, okay, that's why then. That is why. Thank you, Laura, for checking that out. All right, so here's...
Now Christina is saying both.
Both, okay. Got that, Candy? I'll have to go back and add it on. But as long as Candy has it, I mean, I can add it on, but if she doesn't have it, then it won't show up on the invoice, so. Or did Candy pass out over there? She might have a few little distractions around her, which is understandable.
She said she got it.
Cool. Thank you, Candy. Okay, this is the rice paper then for Sleeping Beauty. And 6. I am putting them in order. There it is. There's 70. All right. Candy, the Sleeping Beauty rice paper is 4, 5, 6, 9, 7, 0, 7, 1, 7, 2, 7, 3, 7, 4, 7, 5, and 7, 6. Holy cow, there's a lot of rice paper for Sleeping Beauty. I'm gonna have to get it to focus again. I can see that it's out of focus. Don't anybody panic. I can see that it's out of focus. Let's give it a castle. See if it can come back. Or if the clear... I'd have to get something that's not... Oh, everything's wrapped in cellophane. There. That's less.
Oh, okay, there. Just went in.
Okay. And nope, that was not what you think it was. All right, so A is going to be 4, 5, 6, 9. This will be the castle, Glynis.
Okay.
That's a really cool castle. You can put a really cool moat around it that goes right over the Once Upon a Time. And B will be the baby bassinet. Because the little part of the story right there is the queen had a little girl, so very beautiful that the king could not cease looking on it for joy, and said he would hold a great feast and make merry and show the child to all the land. There's some good background stuff on that one too. Okay, so that's A and B. And that one's
Okay,
70.
that's in.
Nope, it wasn't what you thought it was, Jen.
I will take an A.
Thank you, Glynis.
Christina will take 2A.
Thank you, Christina.
Dare will take a B.
Thank you, Dare.
Candy will take an A.
Thank you, Candy.
Okay, I'm going to put in available.
Okay.
That castle's really sweet.
It's a cool castle. And it doesn't look particularly, because of all the grunge, it doesn't look...
You know, I can add it to my castle file without it worrying about it being cartoony or anything.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I thought it was going to all look really cutesy and, and it doesn't. That's why, the castle's great using it for anything else, too. All right, Candy, these are 71 and 72. 71 is she a princess? Is Sleeping Beauty the princess, the Queen and King's daughter? Yes. So 71 is the princess. A is the princess. Sorry, Glynis. And B, let's call this patchwork wallpaper. Can you see all the different patches of wallpaper? Really grungy. I can see the newspaper behind it as the wallpaper's peeling up, but it kind of looks like it was put.
Focus more.
Kind of looks like it was put together like a patchwork quilt.
Is it all flowers or is it script?
No, nope. There's, in fact, let's see.
I'm just having a hard time seeing it.
Yeah, no, it is. I'm going at a real angle here to see if we can get that. So there's a lot of places where you can see the newspaper behind the wallpaper. There's a lot of damask type wallpaper. That not really flowers, but just damask. I could see how that could look like flowers. There's some teal and some different shades of brown. Actually, there aren't any flowers. There's flowers. That's the only flowers way down there on the bottom, and that's like tree blossoms. Yeah, the rest of it is all like damask type prints on that antique wallpaper.
Hi, Edna.
Hi, Edna. Oh, Edna, you're going to have to go back and watch this afternoon's 2.5 hours. And then the last hour here, there's a couple things that when I pulled them out, I thought of you.
Okay, Christina, we'll take an A.
Especially the Sir Vagabond in Japan. Thank you, Christina.
Suze will take a B.
Thank you, Suze.
Candy will take a B.
4, 5, 7, 2. Thank you, Candy.
Jen will take 2B.
Thank you, Jen.
What has Jen got against Princess?
She's not even wearing pink. Look at that, Jen. Princess is not even in pink. See, grunge. She's a grungy princess. I like it. That's funny. Oh, Margie.
Margie will take a B.
Awesome. Thank you, Margie. Okay. The next two are 7-3 and 7-4. So A is 2 picture frames, basically, 2 pictures up on the wall. One of them says happily ever after, and the one on the bottom is the cake, says make a wish. I think this is the only one that says happily ever after. So Glennis, let's call this one happily ever after.
Okay.
And this one we'll call the fairy book because it says the fairy book right there. And there she is with her Prince Charming. Lots of grungy background.
Okay, that's in. Christina will take one of each.
Thank you, Christina. Not as popular ones.
Nope.
I quit trying to guess. Sometimes I know exactly. Other times I'm not sure, and you guys totally blow me away with either everybody really wants one or nobody. So I never know.
I'm glad you're
Okay.
making those decisions because I wouldn't know.
This is must be the last page of the book. And they lived happily ever after, and there's little bits of the story back there, but it's all faded out. You couldn't read the story. It's like the script behind the wallpaper. And the prince and princess on the horses. So we'll call this one Prince and Princess P&P with horses, or riding away, or something like that, Glennis.
Okay.
And Candy, that's 75. This one's 76. So B is the round cards. So what I would do, like that castle, that looks really cool. I just put a different sentiment over where it says once upon a time. $75. And okay, Lucy, it's okay.
Okay, that's in now.
Let me see if there's anything else in the besides the singles. In the Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, see how many things there were in the Alice line? There was so much.
Oh, that went on for ages.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot available in the Alice line, and none of the other lines have that much.
No. But this one's popular. Suze will
Okay.
take a B.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Suze will take a B.
Thank you, Suze.
Christina will take an A.
Thank you, Christina.
Bonnie will take a B.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Margie will take a B.
Thank you, Margie. What's the dimensions of an artist trading coin? Margie, you probably know. I'm going to say these are probably 3-inch circles.
I think they're smaller than that.
2.5 inches, maybe? No, these are, if you go outside to outside, these are 3.5-inch circles.
Yeah, they look quite a bit larger than what.
I think artist trading coins might be 2.5, if I remember right. Okay. Are we good on this one?
Yes, I'm sorry, I've already put available in.
Okay.
I just had to let you know.
No problem.
Margie says 2.5. And Sue says
2.5. Okay. That makes sense.
Dawn is asking if you have the gold wallpaper rice paper.
Gold wallpaper, rice paper. It wasn't part of one of the new lines, right? I don't think it was. So far, the only rice paper we've done is the new lines. And we will get into some other wallpaper. Now, I do have some brand new wallpaper, rice paper, as well as a few other things. Oh, come on. Huh. I'm getting so weak that I can't open this Stamperia bag. Listen to that. They're adhesive on their
It
bags.
was one of the Sleeping Beauty ones, she thought. It had a
Oh.
gold damask background, I think she's saying.
Could it have been that patchwork one?
Oh, it could have been. It could have been the one that looked like patchwork.
Right.
Yeah. All right, let me grab 1, 2, 3. Not that one. 6.
No, it's not the patchwork one, she said.
Nope, you saw the patchwork one?
Just gold.
Wasn't this one. I don't remember a gold one.
Kendall, you've missed all sorts of things.
Oh, Kendall, just get here. Kendall, you're going to have to go back and watch.
Laura linked it to your Facebook. So she sent
Uh,
messages, probably what she means.
okay, let me just go quick. Laura is good that way. Okay, A4 rice paper. Sleeping Beauty. No, we didn't get that one. Wow. Dawn, I'll go in and check why we didn't get that one. Because, yeah, that's a cool one. That it's just like a antique gold damask type wallpaper. Looks really cool.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, it does. Looks great. Kendall, yeah, we had a sale earlier, 2.5 hours, where we did new lines, the new Alice Through the Looking Glass line, which has a ton of stuff, and the horses. And then we took an hour break, and then we came back, and we did the rest of the horses. We did Sir Vagabond in Japan, and we just did Sleeping Beauty. So now I have 2 more calendars to show you here that I'm going to put up as A and B. This one is House of Roses, also Letters and Flowers, and Flower Alphabet. Those are 3 different lines. And it's like a mashup of them so that it goes with any of them. It's very pretty. Deep in their
I'm
roots,
just going to put
all
House of
flowers.
Roses, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Look at this pretty little bird down here.
Christina wants to know if there's any Alice left.
Yes, there is. If you know what you want, or if you go back and watch it and see any, because there's some elements that hadn't been talked about before that I didn't know if anybody knew were coming out, but everything that was available, we had. That's why it took like 2 hours just to do Alice. Faith is the bird that feels the light when the dawn is still dark. There's the little bird. Another little bird. Oh, there's some good birds to fussy cut in this one. Oh my goodness. Only Small Things with Love. Those are pretty. Are those peonies? Is that what those are, Glynis?
Pardon?
Are those peonies?
They could be peonies, they could be cabbage roses.
Okay. A little bird down there. Beauty is in the little things. That's really pretty. Look at all the crackled wall behind it. And a different bird down here. Birds all over the place. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better.
Consensus seems to be those were peonies.
Okay, cool. On Earth, there is no heaven, but there are pieces of it. So I'm starting to get to be able to recognize peonies. I really love them. My neighbor across the street has some in her front yard.
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
They're so pretty.
Bonnie has a question on the Sir Vagabond Japan. Can you get the red wave rice paper?
Yeah, I'm sure we can. Let me write that down along with the gold. Red
That sounds good.
wave rice paper. And then the gold was from Sleeping Beauty.
Yes. Those both sound
Yeah,
really
there will be
interesting.
another Stamperia order going in this week. So There are always flowers for those who want to see them. So is that a cabbage rose right there? Or is it not even full enough to be a cabbage rose? Not quite enough. Yeah, aren't they beautiful quotes, Dawn? To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wildflower, hold infinitely in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour. It's nice. These daisies are pretty. I'm not going to wish the year to go fast so that I can cut these up. Honestly, you could take off, as soon as you go to the next month, you could take off the prior month if you wanted. Every flower is a soul blossoming in nature. This is pretty. Look how pretty that is. The earth has music for those who listen. I love the wall, the cracking wall, little birds singing. There's a different bird down there now. Find that magical place in the world and live there. Wow.
That was really, really pretty.
Mm-hmm. One more. Ah, life begins the day you start a garden. That's a precious little scene there. I like that a lot.
So, are these going to be offered in a discount in 2023?
Really? Wouldn't that be cool?
Because I can't afford them all.
I know. I wonder if like at the end of the year or in 2023, if they'll put all the old ones on sale. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? Okay, so A is House of Roses. And B, come on. Open. Oh, I don't know why they have to glue those so tight. B is not Atelier des Arts. This one is so fun. This is absolutely one of my favorite lines, Atelier and Atelier des Arts. So remember, Atelier means studio, originally with like a designer studio. See up here, it says, the art of giving wings to fly, head to think, and heart to feel. Art in your hand. Is that a period there? I don't think it's meant to be. I think it's meant to be a... Oh, it might just be a black spot. No, it's capitalized there. The art of giving things wings to fly, head to think, and heart to feel. Art in your hand. Cool. Oh, look at that. There's a cool little assemblage that you could copy and make in a miniature. It's great to get little pictures like that if you want to make an assemblage and haven't done it, and just make your version of it. Sometimes art that cannot be seen with the naked eye is better.
Okay, that one didn't make sense to me.
Well, there's Debbie in the background. Let's see. It is in spring when the art and rebirth of life begins. There is a rice paper like this, and I love the little green and lavender butterfly. And then there's a white one over on the sentiment. Oh.
Hi, Debbie.
Okay. If you back up and look at this one is an assemblage. If you can look at it like just shelves, up on the shelf and drawers, or you can look at it like one large, one large box with all these spaces in it.
Oh,
and each space is filled, and it's just a cool assemblage. Oh, look at this guy down here. I forgot to watch it then. We have Debbie in the background again. Welcome back, Debbie. Art is not just a painting. I do love that. This is from the Monet line. But it's so true. Art is not just a painting. I used to think, art, if you can pick up a brush and paint or a pencil and draw, that's art. It's not. Anything Anything that is creating is art. If it includes creating, it's art. By painting your life in beautiful colors, you will taste delicious flavors and hear beautiful chords. That's really pretty.
Clean page. I like that one.
Living with art is the key to happiness. Wow. I need to put more art up in my house then, so that we're smothered in art. I love the pile of books. So many things to look at in this one too. I could frame. There's some of these that I could just frame and put up on the wall, and would be a great piece of art. I won't. I have to do something with them, but I find so much to look at in them, and they're so inspiring. Art is just around the corner. You just have to be ready to observe it. There's the Atelier suitcases, not to be confused with the Vagabond suitcases. If there is feeling, there is art. Well, that's probably even a better way to describe it. If there's feeling, there is art. Okay, so we've been talking about art journals, and art journal does not mean you have to create a whole scene in it or do anything big like that. And some of you are hesitant to do art journals because you think you don't know how or don't know what to do. This is an art journal here, and I want you to notice that one of the things that they did was swatch certain things. This page here as well. That the original art journal was so that an artist could swatch and could try chalks and crayons and different mediums and things, or media, and see what they do and try them out and have it all in a book together. So an art journal is anything that you put something in, anything that you create something on the page. That's what it is. And you can have one that you exclusively do stuff like that, and another one that you doodle in, or you can mix them all up together, whatever you like. Just don't let it hold you back. Think of an art journal as something you don't ever have to show anybody else. Sometimes that's the only way you can let go and just do whatever feels right. This is cool. You could actually pull this right out and use it as a book cover or an inside end paper. Art has a lot to show. And there's the studio again. Breathe the art around you. Love that one. I think there's one more page. Yep. The perfect company makes the ordinary something exceptional. So this is a painting. So that is Atelier des Arts 2022 calendar. That will be B, A and B.
Are they 14 or
1475.
okay?
Yeah, all the calendars were the same. Hey, Lucy, what you doing?
Okay, that's in. And you are blurry and then not blurry, then blurry, then not blurry. It's going in and out.
Sorry, guys. Sometimes if turning the pages up close to the camera, and the camera's only right here, and by the time I turn the pages, it's really close to it, makes it go blurry because the page is whipping past it.
Yeah.
Now I can see that it focused again, having them down here. So sorry about that. And then it goes blurry every time I flip another page and not blurry.
Well, Jen will start us with the B.
No way.
She's not going to go for the pink for some reason.
Thank you, Jen.
Edna will take 2A and 1B.
Thank you, Edna.
Lisa Jameson will take a B.
Thank you, Lisa. Lisa, were you the one here earlier that was saying you're in trouble if they made the Atelier in a calendar?
Tammy H will take a B.
Thank you, Tammy.
Sandy Foster will take a B.
Thank you, Sandy.
Cheryl Cobo will take an A.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Jen will take a second B.
Thank you, Jen. Lucy, don't scratch the carpet. Don't scratch the carpet.
Dawn will take 2 of A.
Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, these would make great Christmas gifts too. I'm thinking ahead. For a Christmas gift, not very expensive, but definitely gorgeous, and not one that most people are likely to see in the store to get for themselves, unless they happen to be crafty people like you guys.
Well, I'm going to put these as available.
Okay. Put it right there. There you go. All right. I'm going to leave that there for just a minute to try to keep the focus. Okay, so before we go on, let's do the singles from each of the 4 new lines. I know a lot of you were waiting on the single sheets. Oh, Dawn, I know exactly what you were talking about. Now we're kind of working our way backwards because we're going to start with the Sleeping Beauty singles.
Jen wants you to accidentally put an extra B in her box and blame it on poor Lucy.
An extra B. I'm like, we don't have any B's. You mean calendar? Yeah. Lucy knocked it off into your box. She would do that just because she likes you, you know. All right. Candy, all of these single sheets are SBB, Sierra Bravo Bravo. That is the same one. Well, 3. I have to put them in order to make sure I'm not pulling duplicates because I got multiples. Got multiples of everything. Okay, here we go. The first one is 793. This would be 793. So this will be A. Let's give it a minute to focus. This has 4 large cards. Well, they're going to be like, close to 6 by 6, maybe probably 5.5 by 5.5. To trim them up. And the back is really nice writing space. Now, if you really like this, because it's nice and grungy, and these would make gorgeous journal cards in another book, but you don't really care for some of the stuff up front, all you need to do is collage or build over the top of the carriage or the people or the castle or any part of it, just like you would take a regular card and you would collage on it, build it up, do some stencil on it, that kind of thing. If it was plain, do that on here. Just do it right over the top of whatever you don't like, because I love these. I love these as writing cards for a journal. All right, so that is A. All the single sheets, Glynis, Candy, all the single sheets are $1.10 on the new lines.
Thank you.
So that's $7.93,
Okay.
and B will be $7.94. Let me stand these here. Maybe I can avoid some of that crinkle. $7.94 is the fairy. She's cute. Lots of stuff you could use individually on this one. The princess as a baby. And the back is a really nice damask wallpaper. Totally grunged, peeling up. Those edges, love the edges. Okay, so that is B. So, we'll call that one the, no, Candy, I'm sorry, Glynis. Can we just put them in by number and not give these a name? I think you've done that before.
I can. I can take out Sleeping Beauty cards and fairy.
Oh, did you already put it in?
I haven't put it in yet. No.
Already enter it. Candy, does it matter to us? To you?
No, because I usually put the number in a little description so we can know
Okay.
what one's which.
Okay.
But
Okay.
the number's the main thing for me.
Okay, Granny.
Thank you, Granny. Thank you for keeping Granny straight, Eric. Okay, that's fine, Glennis. Let's do that then. I'll just write this here.
Okay,
Okay.
now it's in.
Thank you. I just want to try to make things easier for Candy.
Yeah, I understand.
So she'll use as her little description, probably whatever you do as a little description. Lucy, don't be chewing up that plastic bag. Lucy, hey, look. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Go get it. Go get it. Bring it to Mama. Go get it.
Dara will take 2 of B.
You got it. Thank you, Dara.
Suze will take a B.
Thank you, Suze.
Kendall will take a B.
Thank you, Kendall.
Margie will take a B.
Thank you, Margie.
Dawn will take 1 of each.
Thank you, Dawn.
Candy will take a B.
Thank you, Candy.
I will put it available.
Okay. I'm going to leave those there. I'm just going to build on them. Okay. Candy A is $7.95. This one could be the fairy book because that's the header up there, the fairy book.
Dawn would like you to flip A over. She wants to see how big the frame is. So I don't know if she means the last one.
Yeah, this is the last day. And there's the frame. So they're going to be, it's divided by 4, so it's basically 6 by 6, except there's probably 1/8 of an inch in between here and 1/4 of an inch on the sides. So that's why I said they probably end up being 5.5 by 5.5. You could cut them down and border them again if you wanted to, but they all have some other border inside of different sizes. Does that help, Dawn? Okay, so the new A is now the fairy book. And B is the circle cards. On the back of the circle cards is that one that we called patchwork wallpaper. I mean, it's not really patchwork. You can just see all the different damask things, and so it was a way to describe that. But circle cards are B.
Dawn would like 5 more of the last A, please.
You got it. So a total of 6, Dawn? That's easier if I leave them there anyway. Easier than having to dig them out. Oh, what a great idea, Dawn. That's a brilliant idea. Let's see.
Dara will take 2A.
Thank you, Dare.
Margie will take an A and a B.
Thank you, Margie.
Bonnie will take a B.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Oh my God, Tammy.
That's awesome, Tammy. You taught him how to
I
be a
just-
kid. Oh, that's funny.
Tom would be the one doing that teaching, and I'd be the one upset. He still likes just stomping through puddles.
Yeah. Okay. Ready to move on?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. A on the next one is candy is $7.97. This, I think I would turn it on its side. And look at this nice gold trim down here with the light teal. Really gorgeous. But let me show you what Dawn was talking about. This is what Dawn was talking about. There's a rice paper that is this gold wallpaper. Although I think if I'm using that side, I'm going to put it this way, right side up.
Oh,
Isn't that cool?
that's
Just an
really
antique,
nice.
grungy gold wallpaper. But this one, I feel like it needs to be on its side because maybe it's probably this side. Yeah, because the lines, like for writing, go this way. I mean, I guess you could do it this way, but no. So yeah, there's the paper, Dawn, that matches that gold rice paper, and I will get the rice paper. And the last single in the Sleeping Beauty line that we have is the princess herself, Princess by the Pond. I don't know how, if for sure I would use that princess, but I love the back. They are maroon and I mean, it's pink. It is pink. If you like pink, it's not a bright pink though. It's a very muted, very vintage pink, different shades all the way down to white and to a deep wine. Gorgeous, gorgeous, grungy wallpaper on the back. I love that. I mean, although I do really like the trees and the bricks and all of that, so might have to use half and half. I don't know.
Or buy two.
I always like it when I don't like one side of it because then the other one is it's easy to decide how to use it. $7.97.
Okay, that's in.
That one I like both sides. Definitely have to get that rice paper. Lucy,
I'll take one of each.
Thank you, Glennis.
Dare will take 6 of A.
Thank you, Dare.
Candy will take 2 of A.
Thank you, Candy.
Dawn will take 8 of A and 6 of B.
Dawn 8 and Dawn 6. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, these would be great in that heritage scrapbook you're doing. Yeah, who would think? I wouldn't have thought of Sleeping Beauty as being one that would be great for antique heritage type things. Okay, those are the singles for Sleeping Beauty.
Okay. Yeah, that the nice package.
Yeah. Now we have some singles for Japan. Not that many. Oh, good. The one I wanted to make sure was there is there. I have 3 for Japan. All right, these are 1, 2, 831 and 832 candy. 831 is the page out of the 12-inch pack that had all those little ephemera pieces that you could cut out, all the Asian ephemera pieces. I'm glad we got this one. That's a cool one. The back is all the awesome tags. So if I have one in the kit and they're in the pack and then get a separate one, then one I can cut up the ephemera and one I can use the tags.
Yeah.
So that is A, 831, and B is 832. This is the four cards, Sir Vagabond, and then the three Japanese specific in the back. Ooh, cool back of the cards. Okay, so back of one has lanterns, the other the cherry tree. I can see so many things in that, but it kind of looks like water, the waves.
I don't think so.
And this one I see water over here. I see cracked wallpaper. I see pottery breaking. Or maybe that's a globe. I don't know. That's cool. Okay, that is B.
Okay, that is in. Okay, Edna will take 3B.
Thank you, Edna.
Ray will take an A.
Thank you, Ray.
Suze will take one of each.
Thank you, Suze.
Dare will take 2 of each.
Thank you, Dare.
I'll take 2 of A.
Thank you, Glennis.
Tammy says me. Oh, no, she says A. Okay, she'll take an A.
Okay. Tammy H or Tammy P?
Tammy P. Sorry.
Thank you. That's okay. Thank you, Tammy.
Bonnie will take 2 of each.
Thank you, Bonnie.
Jen,
Okay.
you got BB. Does that mean you want 2 Bs?
You probably
I'm
corrected
an
it
old
down
lady
below.
here. I need help.
BB, or is that just a B, or is that BB two Bs?
Meanwhile, Candy would like 2A.
Thank you, Candy.
Sandy Foster would like 2A, 1B.
Thank you, Sandy.
They're arguing over snakes.
Oh,
Jen
Candy
would like
talking about her
1B.
snake farm. You said Candy 1B? Jen 1B.
Jen wanted 1B. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Thank you, Jen. All right. Let's just leave. Well, I'm going to pile because there's only one. Oops, smacking the camera again.
Kendall will take an A, please.
Thank you, Kendall. Okay.
I like the back of that one mostly.
Yeah, I love the back. I can't wait to cut that up. The last one is 823, Candy.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, go ahead.
Suze would like another A.
You got it. Thank you, Suze. This is the one with the fish on it. If you put the fish aside, I didn't look closely at the 8, and I think it's easier to see on the 12. Look at all the stuff around it.
No, I didn't notice that.
I didn't either, but I'm really liking all the stuff around it.
What was the number on that one again?
This one is a 823. And then the back is another kind of patchwork. This would be gorgeous cut up into different tags. Or cutting out these small squares and rectangles of different things and putting them on cards, using them to build cards.
Yeah, that's neat.
That's pretty. I need to step over here and get this bag from Lucy. She's just about demolished it, but I need to make sure you just don't swallow any of it, sweetie. I need to make sure you don't swallow any of this. I know that was fun. And if it wasn't such tiny pieces, I wouldn't worry about it. It's a bag that some of her treats came in, so it's a super thick bag.
Yep.
So it took her a while to tear it up, and it was great fun to tear.
Oh
But then it's
no.
little tiny pieces, and I don't want her to accidentally inhale a little tiny piece.
No.
Oh, sweetie, you've got treats up. Look, go get the bone up on the chair. You got a bone up on the chair. Get it. Yeah, right there. Okay, I am ready.
Is there a B or just the one?
Nope, just the A. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, that would be
Oh,
more
yeah.
confusing.
I thought I said this was the last one,
You probably did.
but no.
It's in now.
Oh, man. Hi, Lucy. Come on.
Dara will take 3.
Thank you, Dare.
Christina will take 2.
Thank you, Christina.
Suze will take 2.
Thank you, Suze.
Sandy Foster will take 3.
Thank you, Sandy.
Toby will take 1.
Thank you, Toby.
Kendall will take 1.
Thank you, Kendall.
Jen will take 2.
Thank you, Jen. Okay. All right.
Going to put available in, but we'll wait and see.
The next group of singles is the horses.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I wonder if Gigi wanted any of these.
Ooh.
She just had mentioned the rice paper.
She might not even have known we were doing singles.
But you'll have more. She can.
Yeah, if she wants to watch it back and have any of those, absolutely she can. Okay,
Good night,
Candy.
Tina.
Good night, Tina. Glad you got to watch. It was nice having you here, feeling your spirit, even if you couldn't chat much. Candy, these are 799, 800, 801, and 802. So 799 and 800 will be our A and B. We'll get a focus. 799 is the 2 horses. Gorgeous frame. Lots of beautiful stuff to use. And the back. That's a really cool scene. It seems somewhat different. Oh, wow, look at the birds. I just looked at the birds on the computer, and it's a whole different perspective than looking at it in real life because it's distance.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Okay, so that will put the 2 horses in the frame. Will be A.
Okay.
And then B will be the girl with the horse. This is 800, Candy. There's a lot of stuff on this one too. And the back. In riding a horse, we borrow freedom. Good grunge and coffee stains. Okay, so that is the girl with the horse. 799.
Okay, Tammy will take an A.
Thank you, Tammy. Tammy Passion, I assume?
I'm sorry. Yes.
That's okay. That's okay. Well, we're all getting tired of. I just only said that because I know Tammy loves horses, so I assumed it was her.
Suze will take an A.
But I could be totally wrong. Thank you,
Christina
Suze.
will take one of each.
Thank you, Christina.
Kendall will take two of each.
Thank you, Kendall.
Dawn will take an A.
Thank you, Dawn.
Jen will take an A.
Thank you, Jen. Oops. I wrote Jen on B. You said A, I wrote it on B. Thank you, Jen. Corrected myself.
Where would Jen? Dare will take 2A.
Thank you, Dare.
Cheryl Goebel will take both.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Tammy had wanted both, so she gets A and B.
Okay.
Tammy P.
Thank you, Tammy. Thank you for
Sandy
clarifying.
Foster will take 2B.
Thank you, Sandy.
Okay, those are popular.
Yeah,
They're pretty.
they really are. Okay, Candy, the next two are 801 and 802. So A is going to be shoe horses and possibly stirrups. Unless somebody knows, do they ever close off shoe horses like that? Horseshoes.
I'm laughing so hard right now.
I don't blame you. Shoe horses. Nice. Horseshoes. We had horses growing up, and I've never seen a horseshoe that was closed, but it does look quite like a stirrup. So, horseshoes. We'll just call this horseshoes, Glennis. This is 801. That's awesome. And that's actually the back. The front is the horseshoes. Candy, we're not going to make it very long tonight.
How much have you had to
Dawn
drink?
says the bottom row is stirrups.
The horseshoes with the name of the different horses in them. That's kind of cool. These would make cute pockets in that shape. Super cute. Okay, so that is horseshoes is A. B, which is 802, will be, we didn't have, the cards didn't know. This will be the horse cards. I really like how the frame around, well, let me do this. If I bring it up really close, those of you have seen a lot of those old albums. Lucy, do not chew on that. Do not. You're going to get yourself in trouble. You have never, ever chewed on furniture in over a year. Don't you start now. No, lay down. Yeah, it's a leather couch, and it's got that great big stitching on it. So there's a big old seam with big old stitching right in front of her. And she's like, oh, this looks fun to chew on. Oh, okay. So you know how in the old albums, they have the place where you put the cabinet card or the tintype, and there's a slot cut that you slide it up in there to get it inside the frame.
Oh, that's what that is.
That's what that is. That's the little slit or slot that's cut. This one you can see the card coming out just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So
That is
you
cool.
could actually take these and cut them out and put them in an album with that slot. Just cut that slot open so that a card could slide in and out. It could even be a journal card. That's like secret journaling on the back because nobody's going to know it. They'll think it's just a picture. Doesn't that look fun? Cool. Yeah, this is really cool. So the horse cards, that is 802.
What's on the back of it?
Oh, sorry. Thank you, Glennis. Oh, yeah, the back of it is postcards. I'm kind of glad that they just left them plain so that we wouldn't all die on, how we're going to use these. Because I really want to use these with the little slots. But they are nice postcards if you want to do one with one and one with the other side.
Okay. Tammy will take both. One of each.
Thank you, Tammy. Tammy P, right?
Yes, Tammy P.
It's okay.
Why with her tonight? I don't know. I'm just forgetting her last name.
Well, you have to pick somebody every sale that you do.
I do, don't I?
At
Gone
least
through
you're
Gigi
not.
and Margie
Yeah,
already.
I was gonna say, at least you're not harassing Margie.
Suze will take a B.
Thank you, Suze.
Kendall will take 2 of each.
Thank you, Kendall.
I will take 2 of B.
Thank you, Glynis.
Candy will take 1A, 2B.
Thank you, Candy.
Cheryl Global will take 1 of each.
Thank you, Cheryl. You can't speak them and I can't write them, so don't worry about it.
Good combination.
Hopefully you can't see my handwriting.
No, that's not clear enough.
Good. It's a mess.
Christina will take 3B.
Thank you, Christina.
Sandy Foster will take 1 of each.
Thank you, Sandy.
Dawn will take 2A and 1B.
Thank you, Dawn. Hi, Lucy. What are you doing?
Christina would like an A.
Thank you, Christina. Okay. My good friend has the #1 Palomino stallion in the nation. His name is Maximilian. I'll make her a horse show. Oh, Kendall.
That'll
That
be
would
gorgeous.
be amazing. Yeah, and amazing if you could. I'm sure you can go online and get some pictures of him and just print them out, even on cardstock, to put them throughout. That would be super cool. All right, Lucy Lou. Hey, here, back up.
I have those as available.
Okay. Then the last one for singles is Alice. All these in
We put
reverse
those
order.
away.
Yeah, I know. Those.
Just in case anybody wants them, I guess you should show them.
I don't think anybody wants them, but I
No.
feel obligated.
Candy, I'm like Eric. I love Expedition Unknown. I watch it every week.
Well, goodbye, Eric. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh, Josh Gates is so funny.
Maybe that's one I should check out, huh? All right. A is 8:15, Candy. And A is Alice with the clock. Alice with the giant clock. Lots of stuff that could be cut off as borders or little sections that could be used to layer cards.
Oh, Margie woke up.
Alice! Hey, who doesn't want them? Just send them Margie's way. This is nice. Great for collaging or building cards. You can collage with cardstock. I do it. Certainly not as easy as a thin paper, but sometimes you just want a specific look, and you only got that in cardstock. So that is A. And B, Candy is 8:16, and Glynis, this will be chess pieces.
Okay.
Nice. That's a cool chess border on the bottom. Chess pieces, some different Alices that you could fussy cut out. Queen Alice, chapter 9. Look at that little frame there with, is that a butterfly? Right there. Oh, no, that's a horse. That's a horse with wings. That's a toy.
Pegasus.
Oh, is it Pegasus?
Well, that's what a horse with wings is, but they don't usually have dragonfly wings.
Well, I was thinking that it was one of those toy horses that you get on and rock or jump up and down on.
Oh, right, yeah.
That, because of look at those legs. They kind of look like those metal legs that come out like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what do
that's
I
right.
know? They actually look like grasshopper legs. And,
I was
Laura
gonna
said
say
it's a
that looks like a
horsefly.
creepy horse.
yeah, they look like grasshopper legs and dragonfly wings. And yeah, the horse has no horse legs. Okay, you could put something else right over that if you want. And there's Queen Alice right there. And the back of this one is the chessboard. Love all the coffee stains all over it. What, sweetie? What? Look, you've got it. Well, you've got a bone right there. You can go get and chew. Right there, there's a bone. I put it right down there for you. Good borders if you wanted to cut it up and use good borders. You could cut a certain amount of squares off and put a checkerboard on a tag and then overlay part of it with something else. That'd be a cool look. Okay, so A15, 816, A and B.
Margie, for some reason, would like A and B.
Thank you, Margie.
Christina would like a B.
Thank you, Christina.
Tammy, I follow a YouTube of a girl in the Netherlands who raises Friesian horses. And it's just fantastic watching what she puts out every day.
Raises what and horses?
Friesian horses.
Oh, wow. Really?
Yeah. And I've been watching her for about a year, and it's just fantastic.
Wow.
Suze would like a B. Dawn would like
Thank
a
you,
B.
Sid. Thank you, Dawn.
Good night, Edna.
Eric just had me laughing, ladies. He came back in here while you were doing that horse.
Yeah. Thank you,
Oh.
He
Edna.
said, that just freaked me out, Granny.
Oh, I love it.
He saw them spider legs on that horse. He goes,
Grasshopper
you didn't buy
legs.
that, did you? You didn't buy that, did you?
Oh,
Yeah, so that you can cover it with something. Grasshopper legs,
oh,
dragonfly
that is so
wings,
good.
and a toy horse. That's hilarious.
Oh, gosh.
Tell him Jen the Pooslinger sent him one.
His eyes got so big, ladies. I wish.
That is so funny.
Oh,
All right, are we good on this one?
Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. All right, we have two more Alice. We have, oh, nope, we have three more Alice.
Okay.
Candy, 817 is A, and 819 is B. All right, so A is the cards. Got Alice in the chair, the Queen Alice, Happy Unbirthday, and Tweedledee and Tweedledum. I like them. I don't know why. Here's the back of the frames. And look, all the way around this, there's some good borders to cut off without even getting to the cards. And B, hi Lucy. B is Queen Alice. This is no admittance. This is 819. That is the front. This is the door, the Queen Alice door. Look at that cool wallpaper behind it. I like that. No admittance till the week after next. I was going to say, I'd really love a whole sheet of that wallpaper that's behind it. But there it is. It's on the back. Really pretty. It's like shades of brown, white, tans, browns, shades of peach from a light cream all the way to a dark peach. Really pretty. And some grungy corners.
Okay, that going in.
Little paint that's dripped on it there. $817. And 819.
Suze will take an A.
Thank you, Suze.
Margie will take 2 of B.
Thank you, Margie.
Christina will take 2 of B.
Thank you, Christina.
Candy will take 2 of B.
Thank you, Candy.
Dawn will take 2 of each.
Thank you, Dawn.
Christina also wanted an A.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, that was on another line though.
Christina gets A and B times 2.
Yeah, 2B, 1A.
Okay, got that. Perfect.
Yes, Christina. Candy just helped me with
Sorry,
that.
yeah. So the last person I had then was Dawn. I got
Yes,
Christina
with
from
2 of
before.
each.
Okay.
Look at these in as
Oh.
available.
Okay, I'm just going to bring these together because this is the last one. So there will only be one on this one.
Okay.
This is 820 Candy, and this one's Humpty Dumpty for Glennis. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. There's the poem up there. I do like the wall pieces of it. Even if you cut this apart, you can use it in multiple things. I love the wall with the writing on it. Lots of good collage bits and pieces for just like on a tag, layering.
Okay, put that in. Dare would like 1.
Thank you, Dare.
Suze would like 2.
Thank you, Suze.
Margie would like 2.
Thank you, Margie.
Did you show the back?
No, I'm sorry. Thank you, Glennis. Wow.
Dawn was asking.
Okay. Thank you, Dawn.
Alice in Wonderland. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. It is a nice back, actually. Wallpaper, really grungy, peeling. Some of these, I mean, I know you don't like Alice, but there's some great grunge wallpapers.
Yeah, some of the backs are really nice.
Even like the Sleeping Beauty. I don't see myself making a Sleeping Beauty. I don't have any grandkids, but I do like the grungy components, the parts and pieces, and the background.
Dare will take 1 more.
You got it. Thank you, Dare. So
Dawn
Dare
will take
season
1.
marking. Thank you, Dawn.
Christina will take 1.
Thank you, Christina.
Put in available, though I know there could be legs.
Okay, so that is, I'm going to bring something back up here to see if I can just keep it focused, maybe. It's got cellophane on it, so it might not focus very well. And let me put the Alice back in here. It's okay.
Oh, Tammy, that horse must have been beautiful.
Okay, just Mama. All right, this one is version. That's right there. And let's see.
Good night, Mousy.
Mousy back. Okay. Okay, I'm pulling out some of the other new ones that came. I thought I had celebration, but I don't. Okay, There's Province, the 8x8 and the 12. Hey, Lucy, come sit up on the couch. And these are 12 and 8 because they're not the brand new line. So $12 for the 12, $8 for the 8. Good night, Mousy. Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Oh, I put those in already. Did you want me to wait?
Oh, no, go ahead and put them in. That's totally fine. Yeah, I'm just getting the next thing ready. Trying to save lag time in there of you waiting on me.
Candy will take a B.
You got it. Thank you, Candy. Okay, before anybody else leaves too, we need to do door prize. Ooh, a year in Province. Okay, I'll have to check that out.
Yeah, I read that years and years and years ago. It is really good.
Really? Okay. I have to write that down, or I'll forget the exact name. Okay. Okay, so those are available.
Oh, yep. Yep. Candy was the only one interested right now.
Okay. I like that one. Really pretty purple. Okay, this will be an A and a B. And this is from the Celebration collection. And I thought I got in the 12 by 12 Celebration, but I don't see it. So I will have to double check. And if not, if people like this one, I'll order it. But I have the die cuts, the Celebration die cuts. And it might be that I'd ordered it and they were just out if it was back ordered. These were die cuts that I got a bunch of because I felt like they could be used with so many things, you know, a bicycle with flowers on it, that they don't have to stick with that line. There's just so many things that are transferable to other things that we decorate or other lines even. And then there's the collectibles for Celebration. Let me see if I can kind of give you some. That's just, I don't think that's very good. Yeah, maybe that's better right there. Lucy, what are you trying to get up there? Give me just a minute. What is that? There's deer and chicks and mouse and ducks and kitties and dogs. There's lots of sentiments.
It's pretty hard to make it out at all.
Yeah, it really is. Do you want me to open it up?
I would like that. I don't know about anybody else.
No, that's fine. I was going to open it up and then I thought, oh, they'll probably say just show the back. But I'm looking at that thinking, I can't tell what that is if, you know, if I hadn't seen it. So, okay, here we go.
Margie agrees. Open it.
Thank you. Oh, it's opening this way. Oh, cute. All right. Windows with teapot and watering cans
Oh, that
and
is different the way it
and
flips up.
mouse, bird cage, garden tools. See, I looked at these and I thought that doesn't have to be with the celebration one. That could be with a lot of things, the garden tools.
Well, for the
And
spring journal.
yeah, shades of peach. There's some sweets. A banner. Little teapot is cute. Apples and strawberries and watermelon, besides the cakes. This little banner up here says happy birthday, but if you were making something else with it, you could put a different banner over it. Cameras, balloons, fiesta and casa, little tent. Oh, that table's cute. Celebration, Bella. That's a bunny rabbit. Oh no, is it? Yeah, that's hard to
It looks
tell.
like a bunny.
Maybe it's supposed to be a squirrel.
Oh.
The head is shaped like a bunny, but I think it's supposed to be a squirrel and it's eating a cupcake. Stealing the food. Let's see a lot more good just garden and spring stuff. Different size bicycles. Most everything is in different sizes, like a large watering can and a small one. Lots of
Large
good
is easy
spring
for fussy
color.
cutting.
Yep. Lots of good spring color tags and banners. There's a library card tag. Tabs that you could put on something. If you did a springtime journal, I would cut all these out and you could make tickets and it's not tickets, I'm sorry, tags and journal cards. And you could spread these out through on all of them. And so that would carry all the way through the journal. You'd see a little flower here, a little flower there. They're all the same style. Okay, this is cute. Look at the mouse. Yeah, that is a squirrel. Only squirrel has a mouse face, which is fine, kind of squirrel-like, but it's got rabbit ears, doesn't it?
No, it's actually those ears are too big for a squirrel to me.
That's what I
But it might
said.
depend.
It
That might
doesn't
be
have squirrel
Canadian
ears.
squirrels.
Yeah, it has rabbit ears, and it's a squirrel. That mouse is cute, though. I like the eyes. See, even that one, that's a squirrel, and it's got like fox ears. But maybe, I don't know, maybe they're whoever the
Little
designer
chick.
was,
Oh, the chick is sweet.
where they are. Maybe that's how their squirrel's ears look. This is really pretty. And there's a couple of pages of sentiments to cut out. They are not the same. And I would take my fancy scissors around these and make little faux stamps. Use them throughout as well. And you can use the front cover. There's a lot of things that you can cut out of the front cover or use them for tags. Okay, so that's B. A and B.
That's in.
And as soon as we finish this one, we'll do a drawing. We'll go 1 to 50, put a number in, and we're going to give away one of these collectibles, celebration collectible kits.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'll take B.
You got it. Thank you,
Tammy
Glynis.
Passion will take A.
Get it back in its bag there. Okay. Glynis. And more of the pink.
Dawn was asking if those phrases were in English or not. Now that you've got it back in.
The first page is all in English. The second page, I believe, is partial English and partial other languages, like Italian. But yes, there is foreign language phrases on the second page.
Okay, Tammy P will take an A.
Got that one. Sorry. I just didn't get it.
Candy will take an A.
Candy, you said?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, sorry. My ears, Glynis. I'm getting old. Thank you, Candy. And thank you, Tammy.
Margie will take an A and a B.
Oh, thank you, Margie.
Cheryl Goebel will take one of each.
Thank you, Cheryl.
And Katrina and I would both like to know, does the chipboard have all the critters?
Want me to open one? Let's see if it has a... I don't think it does.
B, Cheryl is Fussy Cuts.
B is Fussy Cuts. A is Die Cuts. Let's find out.
I'm older than you are, Margie.
Oh, you two arguing about your age again. Oh my goodness, there's a lot. Okay. Ooh, bicycle with 2 baskets on it. One's full of flowers and one's full of sweets. Oh, cute. There's the deer. Oh, this is my favorite, the mouse. The mouse is my favorite. So yeah, I'm going to say it has all the rest of them too. There's the chick.
Everybody's going to receive their package minus the mouse.
Now, Glynis, if you hadn't told him, I could just say, I guess the mouse didn't come in all of them.
They won't notice.
I'm looking for the bunny rabbits. I'm sure they're there, but you know.
That looks a lot nicer than when it was in the bag. I'm glad you opened it.
It does. They always do. They always do. And they're so thick and so strong. Balloons.
Yeah, Margie's going to be checking for the mouse.
Raccoon. There's a bunny. I think there was 2, maybe only one bunny. Yeah, so, yep, they're there. They are there.
Okay, I will take an A.
Thank you, Glynis.
Where was it now? Cheryl would like to retract from B.
Okay. So let me double check. So on A, I have Tammy, Candy, Margie, Cheryl, and you. And on B, I have you and Margie. See, Robin? That squirrel has like fox ears, long pointy ears.
Christina wanted an A too.
Christina wants an A. Thank you, Christina.
You can send her the open one if you like.
Oh, you're so sweet.
And I read that, but because I read it with the whole sentence, oh well. I have trouble when there's not.
You need to learn not to put whole sentences in there when we're looking for letters.
Yeah.
They're saying you have to learn to read every comment, whether it's a letter or not.
I know. Every time I messed up, it's usually what it is because there's more than just a letter.
Exactly. Because, yeah, there's a whole sentence, not just a letter. That's very true. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to put available now.
This. Okay, I'm going to put this on a different one. Okay, so if you put in, Glennis put in a go to choose a number between 1 and 50.
Okay, that's in.
And the closest to the number, without going over, is going to get their very own Celebration Collectibles Fussy Cut book. All right, where's my phone? I need to get a random number generator.
Sue, that number is already in.
Uh, 1 and 50. I'm going to use a different one. than I have used in the past. All right, how are we doing on time? It's 9. Okay, we're approaching 3 hours. We can probably stop here. Everybody needs
Okay.
rest. Everybody's not feeling good because if we get started in rice paper, the rice paper's not gonna finish up
No.
in
And we've
30
done
minutes.
6 hours.
Yeah, 2.5, 2.5. So we got 5.
Yeah, well, the way you're counting.
With well,
So,
actually on. Yeah, 6:30 to 9,
mhm.
3 to 5:30.
That's how
But
you're going to
so,
get around your 3 hour limit
oh,
you've just said.
well, and I don't want to keep you guys on longer than 3 hours at any time. But honestly, we're not going to plan on doing 2 like this back to back. This,
Everyone, you hear that now.
yes, what a way to start it, right? Because we're not going to plan to
She's
do
just
that.
torturing me, ladies. That's all
I
she's
know.
doing.
No, poor Candy. Everybody in Candy's household has COVID. Everybody. Poor Candy. She's amazing. She's Wonder Woman for sure.
Yeah, just be here
And
helping
so
us when
many,
she should be in bed.
yeah, so many of you aren't feeling well. I know. So, okay,
But
when
being
you
here with you
think
ladies makes me feel better.
yo, maybe hanging out with us does make it feel
It
better.
does. I mean, yeah, I'm
Cool.
tired, but you guys,
Yeah,
this is a great group. So
awesome. Well, and it's distracting. It does distract me from my back pain right now.
And it makes everybody laugh.
That's true, especially with
So
Eric.
my stop is in.
Stop is in. All right. So we've got 1 to 50, generate, and it picked 40. 40. So
Well,
let's
Lisa
see.
Jameson has 39.
Wow. I'm
I
scrolling all
think
the way
that's
back
going to
to
be it. Yeah, that looks really good.
nobody got 40 on the dot.
Nope.
Couple right over it. 39. Way to go, Lisa. Nice job.
She put that in right at the beginning.
Wow. Yeah, you're like the first one in, first or second one in. Awesome. Okay, Lisa gets that one. Um, all right, since we're going to stop right there, let's do another quick giveaway. This one, let's go 1 to 50 again. And this one will be for everybody who placed an order today in either session.
Okay, that's in.
And this person is going to get a 12 by 12 garden. It's really beautiful. Those die cuts in that Fussy Cut book would be really pretty with this one too. Lots of spring and gardening and bird houses.
Toby. Oh, I was going to say that's in twice, but you're the one who put it in twice.
So anybody who placed an order today in either session, pick a number between 1 and 50. We'll do one more drawing and give away a 12 by 12 garden.
Kendall, yours is a duplicate.
While you're doing that, I will tell you that, let's see, get my notes, make sure I'm speaking straight here. Here's the plan for sales for the week. A couple of you have asked me because we took last week off. Glad we did. Think we all needed it. But the plan for sales for this week was only to have one today. Let's see. I'm looking for my note. Wednesday. We'll be back on Wednesday at 5 o'clock. That is Mountain. All these will be Mountain Time, Mountain Standard Time. So Wednesday at 5, and then we'll go Friday night at 6, and Saturday morning at 10. And I will try to have a hot buy to start each sale with. And we'll do that at, I don't even want to say at 5 after. I hate to even wait that long, but sometimes you may not see it until you get the notification that it's on. But um,
But maybe not for an hour.
say that again.
Maybe not for an hour.
Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, that was the point there. I'm going to try to have a hot buy if there are things that I can get at a price point that are really a hot buy, um, to start each sale. And that's going to be right at the beginning immediately. It's not going to last an hour. There's not going to be as many options. That one could have gone over 3 or 4 or 5 sales because we took Stamperia time, which is why we ended up doing the second session. So, yeah, it'll be one item, hot buy for those who are there on time. They will get it, and that'll be that. And then we'll go right into whatever it is. Do look in each of the description boxes, or I try to get it into the title so that you can see it at a glance. But in the title, what the what do I say? What the subject is that of what we're doing on that time. We're not going to have 8 or 10 different things that we bounce around to. They're going to be focused sales. So like this one was all Stamperia. We'll have an all mixed media coming up. I've got a lot of mixed media, a lot that I just got into from Stamperia. We're going to have an all Ranger. Oh my goodness. I think I just got 500 alcohol inks. No, I'm not kidding. So make sure that you've got your list of the alcohol inks that you have so that you don't buy duplicates. And if you are not sure, go to Happy Paper People Facebook group. In the files, Candy put a file in there that is Rangers um, printable swatch sheet, page, whatever it is. And you can just put one drop. Don't do any more. Go to the center of each tiny little square and put one drop of alcohol ink in it and just let it sit there just on regular paper, or if you want to do a heavier paper or a light cardstock, that one drop will spread to an absolute perfect circle on paper. And I've never had it bleed through, but then you can see at a glance which squares have a drop of color in them and which ones are empty. So you'll be able to tell right away what ones you don't have. So you're not buying duplicates. Don't like you to do that unless you want them. If you want a duplicate, great. When you use a lot. I can't think of what else we have, but yeah.
Tammy wanted to know if you have any of that Stamperia garden for sale.
Stamperia, any of the Stamperia garden for sale. This might be the last one I have. And if that's the case, I'm going to order more because I don't have one for me either. So do you want to do a pre-order garden, Tammy? Assuming you don't win the door prize, because you might. Okay, we better do this quickly before all the numbers get lost.
Stop's been in for a while.
Yep. Okay, 1 to 50, generate, and it picked 29. Anybody choose 29 on the dots? On the dot?
I know we have 28, so let me keep looking.
Okay. 27, 28.
I think it's 28.
27. Nice. Candy. She deserves it today.
See, that made it worth it today.
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Candy for the giveaway. Okay.
That's great.
Which was it, Tammy P that was asking about the garden?
She said that's
Tammy,
okay.
I'm okay. Because I'm placing another Stamperia order this week. I didn't hold anything back of anything for me. So if there's anything that somebody wants specifically from Stamperia, I've got a ton. So I might have it in stock, but if I don't, I can certainly put it in the order. So Glennis always sends you out the link to your chat that will get you directly into the sale. I really appreciate the thumbs up. Some of you are always on top of that, and I do appreciate that. If you happen to not be on Glennis's list to send that out, then just message her or put in chat right here, right now. Glennis, you want to be on the list. And did I forget anything, guys?
Watch Don wants to mention Timmy's new index.
Oh, yeah. They had an app prior where you could index your Ranger products, and they're getting rid of that. It's going away, and they just released, that's what his live was today, was releasing the new index. I didn't get to watch it, so I don't know if it's an app that you download or if it's on the website and you just log in and access it. But it's a new way to log all of your Ranger products. So you can put your alcohol ink, your distress inks, ink pads, minis, full size, all the different things that you
It has
have.
the die cuts, everything.
Nice. Like, yeah, literally everything, tools, everything.
Fabric.
So yeah, so if you haven't, um, if you're interested in that, go watch Tim Holtz's live that happened today. I think it started at 5 o'clock Mountain Time, if I remember right. And but it's just fresh.
Don
It should just
said
be there.
website and access, and Patricia is saying it's on his website.
Nice. Okay, so it is on the website, and you just log in and access it, and they keep all. So you don't have to worry about backing it up, which is nice. All of your lists of everything that you have is there. That's
And he
cool.
suggested anyone who has the old one to go ahead and delete it. It's
Yes.
not going to be holy.
If you have the old one, there is no way. I do know that I think Debbie told me that there's no way to transport or merge the old one into the new one, but they do have a way for you to either print out or back up. No, maybe that's something else I'm thinking of. So you'll want to either print out or have a list or whatever on the old one that you can transfer it into the new one because there's no way to merge them.
And it's no
And
charge.
it's free. Yes, that's the best. It is free. So thanks for hanging out with us, guys. Yeah, this did make for a nice Monday evening. Anybody who doesn't feel well, hopefully it distracted your brain for a little while and you forgot that you weren't feeling well.
Well, we didn't want Candy to have a distracted brain. Thank goodness. She's brighter
Well,
than all of us put together.
just distracted enough that she's not feeling her pain. Oh man, yeah, it is. I'm sure Candy's just worn out. So time to go plop your behind in front of a good movie or something, Candy. Even if you've got little kids on your lap, just chill and rest. That sounds like a plan. All right, so watch for that event. Will be in probably tomorrow for the Wednesday sale. In fact, I might go ahead and put all of them in tomorrow. But Wednesday morning, Glynis will send out the link for Wednesday, and then Friday night and Saturday morning, Miss Debbie Royer will be our mod, and really do appreciate
and she
you
won't
guys.
make as many mistakes.
You don't make very many mistakes, honestly. You really didn't. But that's the good part of having a great group like that is nobody gets completely offended, but everybody helps us out. So I'm not worried about it. You shouldn't be either, Glynis. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Glynis. Thank you, Debbie. And we will see you in the Facebook group for sure. And then we'll see you back here again on Wednesday night. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Okay, night.